Hello friends, welcome to Javascript tutorial. Today we are going to see callback. In callback we will cover what is callback, why callback is required, real-time example of callback. First we will see what is callback. So basically callback is a function that is executed after execution of first function is get completed. You will get clear idea of this sentence after watching full video. Next we will move to why callback is required. I will explain this using one example. I have created two function here, temporary1 and temporary2, and I call temporary1 first, after temporary2. We'll see what is the output of this. Here's our output. Temporary1 function is get called first, after that temporary2 function is get called. I will change this code little bit. We'll add the set timeout here with 0 second. I will print console.log inside set timeout, and we'll see what is the output after adding set timeout. We'll refresh this page, and as we see, temporary2 function is get called, after that temporary1 function is get called. Basically we call the temporary1 function, after that we call the temporary2. Then also temporary2 function is executed first, after the temporary1 function is get executed. This is because JavaScript here works as asynchronously, so that's why callback is come into picture. So we solve this issue using callback, or for convert the asynchronous to synchronous we are using callback. So for callback we need to change code here. Here we temporary1, we write one function here inside temporary1. Here as you see, from here I have called temporary2 function, and in temporary2 I have called the temporary1 function, and I pass function to temporary1 as a callback parameter. And after the execution of temporary1 completed, I have called this callback. After that we will going to see our result. I will refresh this page, and as we see, temporary1 is get called first, after that temporary2 is get called. So this is our callback. Now you get the clear idea of this sentence. Callback is a function that is to be executed after first function executions get complete. That means is this is our callback, and callback is executed after first function execution is get completed. Because here we in temporary1 we pass this callback function as a callback parameter, and we call this callback function here. This is our callback. So we required callback for doing a synchronously implementation. Of that we will move to real-time example of callback. For this I have already created one example. Here I have written one function get user info. In display user info I want the get data from get user info. After that I will display the user information data. So here I require the callback because my display user information function is depend on get information function, and get user information function we call one web service, and getting the data from those web service. In display user information I have print this user information. So for this situation, we require the callback. So this is our callback function, and I have callback function pass in get user info as a parameter and call that function here with user information as a parameter, and I catch user information parameter here and print the result. So we will see output of this. As you see, our user information is get printed. So this is our real-time example of callback. If my first function, when the display user information function is depend on second function, the another function like get user information and get user information function, we are having set timeout for the web service. In that scenario, we can use our callback. So that's it for this video, friend. Thank you for watching.